Hello there. This video is about keeping yourself safe on the internet. And the first thing I want to say is, don't panic! The internet's a wonderful opportunity for learning, for entertainment and for buying stuff. There are some pitfalls out there, but use common sense, take some basic precautions and you can keep yourself and your family safe. Let's have a look at your computer. It should have some basic protection software installed. The first thing you need to do is to check that the software is there and working. I'm showing you this in Windows Vista, but it looks much the same and works much the same in Windows XP, and you do the same things. First of all, we go to the Start button, and then we look at Control Panel. Come down here until you get to Security Center. The Security Center will tell you what's happening with the security on your system. So, have you got a firewall working? Because you should have, and that should be on. Have you got automatic updating? You should have, that should be on. Have you got virus protection? Now, it's not monitored on mine, but it could be monitored, so we're going to turn it on here. Monitor virus protection. So continue with that. And everything's turned on okay. That's what you should see, everything turned on. And then you know that your virus protection, your firewall are all up to date and working for you to protect your computer. And if you get error messages saying, your virus protection's out of date, then you need to think about updating your antivirus software. And if the antivirus on your computer has run out, then you can go to the internet and get some free antivirus and spyware protection, and that'll keep you safe. Some of the free programs are being shown on the screen now, and these are Avast and Antivira and AVG, but there are other ones on the internet if you have a look. Shopping on the internet can be lots of fun. Prices are quite low and you can get it delivered to your door. But there are one or two things to look out for. First of all, it's always best to shop with well-established companies based in this country, with well-known brand names. And then, if anything goes wrong with the purchase, you know that you can get something done about it. Then you need to remember that if a deal seems too good to be true, well, it probably is. Lastly, when using your credit card to pay for the goods, remember to check that the site has proper security. I'm going to show you now where to look to see that security is enabled on a website. If you look down in the bottom right hand corner of the website, you should see a symbol like this. This tells you that the website is secure, and you can trust it with your credit card details. So your credit card details are safe, but remember that no one should ever need to know your bank details. Don't give them to anyone. It doesn't matter how official the email or website looks. Don't do it. Your children or grandchildren will need to use the internet for their schoolwork. Finding out about things is what the internet can do really well. But because anyone can put information on the web, there's no guarantee that it's accurate. So you might want to talk with them about double-checking information or using a trusted source like the BBC or Wikipedia, which can be relied on to try and get things right. Young people will also want to look at videos, listen to music, or chat to their friends using social network sites such as Bebo, MySpace or Facebook. All of this is fine, but they do need to realise that it's not always easy to know who exactly they are chatting with. This is how some young people are persuaded to meet strangers who may lead them into danger. Now, it's very rare that this happens, but it's worthwhile talking to your children or grandchildren about it. The best defence against these dangers is to make them aware of the possibilities and keep an eye on their use of the computer. Some experts recommend having the family computer in a room where there are other people about. Software can be purchased and installed which prevents access to undesirable sites. And if you're worried about this, then it will help, but it isn't a complete solution. The best thing is to educate young people so that they can make sensible judgments themselves.